Hi, it's Lisa Blaisdell. Happy Thursday. I hope you are well, and I wanted to come on here and just take a minute. I'm not in my normal spot, so sorry, it's a little distracting. I wanted to come on here and just share my thoughts of what has been on my heart this week, and it's what has been on, I'm sure, if you're following me, or at least similar in our thoughts. It's been a really, really, really hard week. And I have been quiet because I honestly have not known what to say. And I've been very purposefully, sorry, forgot to hit do not disturb. I've been doing what a lot of you have been doing, which is listening. I have really been listening this week. And so I thought I would just share what's on my heart and why I have been quiet and how I'm feeling, because it might encourage some of you, because I think we're all feeling the same way. And I have been afraid to say anything to anyone, any posts, any social media, anything, because I am afraid to say the wrong thing right now. I am totally fearful of not being supportive to the Black community, and I am afraid of being judged for doing what we think is the right thing to do, which is to support them, and supporting law enforcement, because 99.9% of them are good, amazing, hardworking people that care about others and that would never do what the 4 officers did last week. And so I have not known what to say. And I was just listening to a mentor of mine, Marie Forleo, who's an amazing businesswoman, and I absolutely love her. She's incredible, and she teaches business owners on a lot of different things. And she was just sharing on a call that I was on with her that, she hasn't really known what to say either. And she has been very quiet about her stand in all of this, and she regrets that. So I thought, I don't want to regret that either, because I want to serve the community that follows me, and I want to give people encouragement to live the best, healthiest, authentic life that they can. That's my purpose. So if I'm quiet, then how am I going to inspire other people to move forward and to also take steps to be the most authentic, abundant humans that they can be? So I decided to come live. And, what I first want to say is that my family, the Blaisdell family of 4, we strongly and lovingly support the Black Lives Matter movement, 100,000%. We strongly support the protesting that is done peacefully. We do not support the violence that happened, late last week, over the weekend, in the first part of this week. I think, because I don't pay a lot of attention to the news, but I think a lot of that has quieted down. And I'm thankful for that, because I have seen some devastating things. I am very pro American economy. So I'm devastated that so many businesses that finally just got open had to close this week, and were vandalized. I mean, it's devastating. But we do support this community, and I have to give a lot of credit to my daughter Sophie, who is a freshman in college, who goes to school in a big city, and has had awesome influence over the last 8 months until she had to come home. That she dove into this topic. And I will tell you honestly that for me, as a white privileged woman living in a white privileged area, I wanted to look away. And I didn't want to see what was happening, because it made me very uncomfortable. It made me totally uncomfortable. And I realized by Sunday, and I want to give credit to my really good friend and colleague, Tracy Pontarelli. She did a beautiful live that I watched, and I thought, you know what, Lisa, you've got to start to pay attention. This is bigger than you and your discomfort. So we have spent a lot of time this week as a family watching documentaries, watching messages from the Black community, and listening. And so that is what we're doing, and that's what we're going to continue to do, because we want to do our part as humans to be a part of the solution, And honestly, I have young women. They're going to hopefully give me grandbabies someday, and they are going to have this on them. They're going to have this on them. And so I really want to support all of it. So that's what I want to say mostly, is that I have been so humbled. I have been so put in my place, and we are sorry that we have not done more as a family. We are sorry that we have not done more. So we are protesting. We did last night. The girls did, and tomorrow we're going to go again. And at the same time, I'm going to show up, and I'm going to keep doing what I know is right, and to lead from my heart with the messages that I know serve people. And those are messages of health, and those are messages of abundance financially. Because if you want to make a difference in this world, you have to have your health. If you don't have your health, you can't make change happen. You can't protest. You can't read and study and care and reach out to people if you're not well. So that is my mission, and that is what I'm going to keep showing up and doing, because that is what I know I'm here to do. And if that can help influence positive change in our world, then I'm going to keep showing up and doing it. And I'm going to keep sharing the business part of what I do, because that also gives people freedom. And people that are tied down, not doing work that they love, they're not free to go out and make a difference and make an impact and change this planet and this world and this country. So, hi Tracy. Oh, I love you and miss you. So that's what I wanted to share today. So I am going to get back to my regularly scheduled programming of health and positivity. And I am positive. I'll never stop being positive. I'll never stop believing. I'll never stop having hope. I will never stop with that. So I am showing up now, but I just wanted to share why I have been quiet and how hard it's been for me. And because I know it's hard for a lot of people. I do. I know it's been hard for a lot of us to know what is the right thing to say. How do we say it? And what is the right thing to do? And I just know from being uncomfortable for a long time in business that when you lead from your heart, the right people are going to listen to your heart. So that's what I will encourage you to do. Keep leading with your heart. Keep doing what you feel is right, and keep showing up and shining your light, because that is the best thing that we can do right now for this world that really needs more bright lights. We need more hopeful stories. We need more hopeful humans. So love and appreciate you. See you soon.